Hello, and welcome back to Siam Center Law Group Podcast. Today, we're going to shed light on an important topic regarding property transactions in Thailand and the offense of receiving stolen property. Buying property without knowing its origin can have serious consequences under Thai law. If you purchase property from someone who obtained it through criminal activities such as theft or robbery, and you know or should know that the property was acquired unlawfully, you may be charged with the offense of receiving stolen property. Determining whether you knew or should have known that the property was obtained through an offense can sometimes be challenging. To help you understand the criteria used by Thai courts in such cases, we bring you 6 key points to consider. The first criterion is the purchase price of the property. If the price you paid is significantly lower than the typical selling price for similar items, it may be presumed that you knew the property was obtained illegally. For instance, buying a brand new iPhone 14 in good condition for an unbelievably low price of 3,000 baht would raise suspicions about its origin. The second criterion is the condition of the property. If the property's condition appears suspicious, such as buying a motorcycle without a license plate or registration book, or purchasing a firearm with the serial number removed, it raises questions about how and why the property is in that state. The third criterion considers the occupation and status of the property buyer. If there is a pattern of buying similar items that are often associated with criminal activities, it may indicate knowledge or involvement in illegal transactions. Similarly, the fourth criterion examines the profession and status of the seller. If the seller's background raises suspicion, such as a young child selling a valuable diamond ring or someone carrying a significant amount of foreign currency without a clear explanation, it raises doubts about the legitimacy of the property. The fifth and final criterion focuses on the overall behavior of the buyer when questioned by law enforcement officers. Cooperative and transparent behavior indicates innocence, while attempts to evade or hide the property may be seen as indicators of guilt. Police records documenting the interaction will be presented to the courts as evidence. It's important to note that these criteria are not exhaustive, and the courts will consider other relevant factors on a case-by-case basis. The burden of proof rests with the prosecution to establish beyond a reasonable doubt that you knew or should have known the property was obtained through an offense. To avoid falling into legal trouble, it's crucial to exercise caution when purchasing property, especially if the circumstances surrounding the transaction appear suspicious. By being mindful of these criteria and conducting due diligence, you can protect yourself and ensure that your property acquisitions are lawful and legitimate. Thank you for tuning in today. I hope this information has raised awareness about the offense of receiving stolen property in Thailand. Until next time, Sawasdee krap.